Armored walkers stride across the battlefield, their hotshot pilots blasting away at the enemy with heavy weapons as black smoke belches from their exhaust funnels. But what are these unique vehicles, and how do they perform in Warhammer 40,000? Welcome to In-Universe and On the Tabletop, a new series that combines lore with gameplay mechanics as we explore some of the Warhammer universe's most iconic vehicles. In this inaugural episode, we'll be looking at the Sentinel, an often overlooked unit that has a unique role in the Astra Militarum. A one-man vehicle frequently deployed on lone wolf missions, Sentinels have a reputation for being piloted by mavericks who have little respect for authority. Outside a Sentinel cockpit, this would result in a bolt around in the back of your head from your friendly neighborhood commissar. There are an insane amount of Sentinel variants: the Cadia pattern, Cadian pattern, Talon pattern, Armageddon pattern, Elysian pattern, and the unique Praetorian pattern, just to name a few. However, both in Universe and on the tabletop, there are two main variants of the Sentinel: the Scout Sentinel with an open-topped cockpit designed for light reconnaissance, and the Armored Sentinel enclosed in heavy armor designed to take enemy fire. On the tabletop, the armor differences between the two result in the Scout Sentinel getting a 4+ armor save and a toughness of 5, while the Armored Sentinel gets a 3+ save and a toughness of 6. The extra armor of the Armored Sentinel also gives it access to the Deft Maneuvering stratagem, which halves damage inflicted by an attack. Both variants have 6 wounds apiece, making them decently resilient for the point costs. On the flip side, the light weight of the Scout Sentinel, along with its additional gyro stabilizers, allows it to maneuver quickly and easily through all terrain. On tabletop, this translates to an extra inch of movement for the Scout Sentinel compared with its armored counterpart, 9 versus 8 inches. To represent this fast reconnaissance role, Scout Sentinels also gain access to the Go Recon stratagem that allows them to move an extra 2d6 inches instead of shooting or charging. Both variants can carry multi-lasers, heavy flamers, autocannons, missile launchers, and las cannons. Sentinels have a history of punching well above their weight due to their heavy armament. On Armageddon, due to a lack of Imperial Titans, 5 Sentinel squads armed with las cannons known as the Armageddon Stompa Hunters took down Orc Gargants with surprising efficiency. Armored Sentinels trade extra gyro stabilizers for recoil compensators that allow them to carry heavy weapons. Thus, on the tabletop, Armored Sentinels can carry powerful plasma cannons that carry the destructive heat of a small sun. Both Scout and Armored Sentinels can carry Hunter-Killer missiles, powerful anti-armor weapons capable of severely damaging or destroying almost any vehicle the Astra Militarum faces. With a strength of 10, -2 AP, and d6 damage, these can pack quite a punch on the Alpha Strike combined with the Strike First, Strike Hard stratagem that adds 2 to hit rolls made in the first battle round. In 9th edition, however, hit modifiers are capped at +1, so it might be a little less useful. Sentinels are commonly used to probe and harass enemy lines, darting in and out of combat with their unrivaled agility and tough armor. This can be replicated in-game by charging enemy models to tie them up in melee combat and tanking a good amount of hits. Especially with the 3-up save of the Armored Sentinel and toughness 6, these inexpensive units can hinder enemy advances turn after turn. Just don't expect them to actually kill anything. Sentinels only have 1 melee attack with no armor penetration to speak of. After all, the only way for a Sentinel to really kill anything at melee range is to step on it, I guess? Sentinels have proved themselves to be valuable assets to the Imperium in countless battles, and they are certainly worthy inclusions in any Astra Militarum army. Let me know what you think of this new series down in the comments below, and leave your suggestions for future vehicles. Until next time, Cadia stands.